Who are they waiting for?
Robin!
Siobhan? What a coincidence that she's in Astropolis too.
Look! It's Robin! Robin! Baby! She's in a new outfit!
Oh! Is she rushing to her next gig?
Oh my gosh! She's gorgeous!
Please make way. No pushing. Watch your step.
Robin, could I get a photo and an autograph?
Apologies, we're running late.
I appreciate everyone's support. Really. But the station gets pretty packed. So for everyone's safety, let's not crowd around here too long, okay? Besides the concert, I also have an autograph session and a fan meet coming up. The announcements will go out soon, so please stay tuned.
Okay. Make sure to get lots of rest, little bird.
Thank you so much for your love and concern. I hope to see all of you soon.
Are you all right?
I'm all right. Managed to catch some sleep on the way over.
Rehearsals for the opening, new sponsorship shoots, and the Anti-Destruction Alliance meeting? You haven't even stopped to catch your breath. I was worried you were already so busy, so I didn't schedule a fan meet, but...
It's all right. I just don't want to let anyone down. Don't worry. I know my limits. I won't push myself.
She's already here. Over there. The crowd's thinned out. Let's head over. Reuniting with an old friend would be a real vacation for you, no?
I'm sorry. I planned on meeting somewhere more official, but my schedule's been packed, so we can only meet here for now. Don't worry about it. Besides, my schedule might be even crazier later. Thank you. I love this outfit too. I even added my own design ideas. Doesn't it look like the blue ocean under the clear sky? I've heard a lot about the Astral Express lately. Are you all right? All right. If I can help the Astral Express with anything, let me know right away. Oh, almost forgot all about why we're meeting. Are you interested in racing? I was just at a rehearsal for the opening ceremony of the Starflux Grand Prix. I heard you were around, so I asked the organizers to reserve a few tickets. The opening ceremony should be broadcast across the city. Here, take these tickets. All right. That's one of my wishes fulfilled. Too much has happened lately.
If you're talking about that thing, I heard that it's in Astropolis, but...
It's nothing. Just something I need to retrieve on this trip. The lost echo of Gopher Wood.
We just didn't expect it to be listed in a private collection up for auction. Have you heard of Ratite?
The influencer who has put out tons of viral videos?
Last person to leave Red Giant's escape pod wins 200 million credits, 365 days living with 108 true stings, 90 million credit real Squid Game? Testing human nature with money, combined with an insane scale and budget. He's got the audience figured out perfectly. Hard not to go viral. I thought you already knew about him. I mean, he's been looking for you all over the internet.
Tracking down the lost echo turned out to be more straightforward than I expected. Ratite intends to put it up for auction, so all I need to do is win the bid. But something tells me Ratite's motives aren't as simple as they seem. How are you going to respond to this?
Ratite has gained a lot of online traction. Generous friend or scheming foe, it'll be impossible to tell what his motives are unless I meet him. Maybe he'll provide useful information for you, too.
I'll meet him with you. Siobhan, could you cancel my plans for tonight?
This banquet is of great importance to the family, but you get the final decision.
Don't worry. If I do get into trouble, I'll be counting on you to save me.
You're very sweet. Well, if you need my help, let me know. Since I've already decided to go, I might as well just let things take their course.
Is it the Anti-Destruction Alliance? Is the family putting a lot of pressure on you?
No, that's just a cover.
Since when has the Harmony's dance ever needed the Preservation's guidance?
Does the family not wish to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
Precisely the opposite. This is a rare chance. Trailblaze, preservation, the hunt, elation, even destruction. Each and every one is an isolated instrument. The family is a far better leader than the hypocritical IPC, and better at commanding than the nameless who blindly forge ahead. So, turn them into notes in a rhapsody and pacify them with magnificent arrangement. Only then can the eternal symphony be manifested.
You know that the destiny of the cosmos never heeds the command of just one. Rather, it chases after notes that are ever more resplendent.
Admittedly, the Trailblaze had a more resounding tune in Panagoni. However, it was a melody that only existed with the family's permission. We don't want any unexpected mishaps. All we seek is an adequate composition, such that their will may descend once more.
But...
We hear the clamor in your heart, dear child. Speak your worries, and we shall offer an answer.
I wish to know why you've sent me to Astropolis instead of making a personal appearance.
Because that place is in Panagoni's sweet dream. As such, your singing will be more worthy of all to hear than any word spoken. This performance represents the family's high hopes for you.
Harmony's tuning? Why didn't I notice it until now? Are they trying to silence the clamor? Or is this... I understand.
Dear child, clear the shadows before the eyes of all, so they may once again behold that almighty force that giveth and taketh, and worship the mercy bestowed by the triple face. The family will be proud of you.
Great! This expression is perfect! That's the vibe we need! Yes, that's it! Don't look at me, look over there! At the crowd! You nailed it! Give me another angle. You were born to be a model. Summer exists just for you. One last photo, and perfect! It's a wrap!
Great job, everyone. Put all the new IPC products in the chute on my tab. Everyone who came to see me can take them home. Mr. Attite, checking if I've posed for enough photos.
Love your humor, Director Aventurine. You hardly ever participate in these kinds of shoots, so I had to take a look while you were on set. But I have a favor to ask. How about we talk somewhere private? Since your challenge has already begun in principle, I shouldn't be showing up unless absolutely necessary. But so far, your challenge lacks some flair. Our poor video editor couldn't find anything spectacular in your clips.
Oh, that does sound like a problem. For you to think about. Not my concern, that's for certain.
Hey, don't be so cold. My show is built upon the desire for money, and challengers want the reward. That's why they'll do anything to complete their challenges. But you're just too rich. Rich and quite showy. As a matter of fact, you've been invited to join precisely because you'll be the talk of the town.
Thanks for the compliment.
But that alone isn't enough. You lack contrast.
I can declare on the show that I spend as much as I earn. No savings whatsoever. Would that be the contrast you're looking for?
That's revealing a little too much. Anyway, I need some reassurance that my show can go out as planned. So, if you kindly let me know, what is something you're really desperate to buy right now? Don't worry, I'll cut this part out.
Oh? I've never told you. It's a priceless item that can't be bought.
That's horrible! How can such a thing exist? Who has it? Tell me everything. A resourceful man like me has his ways.
Nah, it's a secret.
Come on, don't hold out on me.
You don't get it, do you? I want to purchase a carefully hidden secret.
The cornerstone has been broken. You should know the price.
Cherish the cornerstone like it is your life. So, a stone for a life, right? Huh? Mr. Diamond? But if that's true, you could have taken action right away. You didn't have to dispatch me in secret. Does that mean I still have a chance?
A life for a stone. I need you to help me find the traitor among the 10.
It's a thankless job, bound to ruffle some feathers. And there's also one other possibility. I'm the traitor. Oh, just kidding. Well, any leads?
None. You will not receive any support. The leads, solutions, and costs all depend on you. Whatever you encounter out there, whether you're captured or killed, the department will have no knowledge of it.
I thought so too. Even so, an investigation requires leads. How about this? Let's do this the old way and have you gather everyone. Discuss the punishment of removing me from my position as one of the 10 Stonehearts. Let me hear what everyone else has to say. You can allow that, yes?
Certainly.
That communication device will be destroyed in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2...
They've arrived.
A secret? Now that's what I call exciting! I wonder if your shopping challenge includes the secret you want.
You lose fast when you reveal all your best cards.
You're absolutely right. But forgive me for the repeated reminder. You can use your Monopolist card to create a purchasable item. Even if it's the dirt on Louis Fleming you seek, I'll do my best to get it. I only fear that you won't be able to afford it.
So tell me, Mr. Ratsackets, are you hoping I succeed in my challenge, or fail?
My answer is that I hope all challengers Give me a spectacular show. Nothing more, nothing less.
Let us both look forward to what's to come.
Should be around here.
Nameless of the Astral Express, supplicant of the Phantom Moon games, baseball raccoon from Fluffy across the blue. Even among the dazzling stars of Astropolis, you're still the brightest superstar here. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Ratite, and a big fan of yours. Feathers and all, born and bred Zotska native. But before that, let's have a quick round of Q&A. If you had to spend 200,000 credits immediately, right now, at one go, just on one item, what would you buy? 3, 2, 1. I love your answer! I just transferred 200,000 to you. Just a small gift for a new friend. The project I'd like to discuss with you next is 1,000,000 times more thrilling than this little game, and the returns are 1,000,000 times more magnificent. Would you like to join in? I'll be frank with you. I want you to become a challenger in a game and the next protagonist of a viral video.
Another game in Astropolis?
This game's tailored just for you. All you can lose challenge! In 3 days, spend 20 billion credits given to you by me in Astropolis, and you'll receive 100 billion in assets that'll never drop in value. Look at this place! The elite, rich, powerful are all around you. Spending is the eternal path here. Guess how much my hat is worth? And Pinnacle, it can buy a luxury car. With the right outlets, you can burn through money in Astropolis faster than water goes down a drain. No, a dam bursting! Think about it. Ever since you've boarded the Express, all your expenses have been covered. Have you ever paid for rent, utility bills, or management fees? Even though the conductor and navigator have never complained, don't you want to replenish the Express's reserves and do your part? 100 billion credits! You won't find another opportunity like this one. Are you in or out? I need to hear your answer. An insanely spectacular show! One that money can't buy. The audience loves such things. You aren't like the rumors they say. Where's your spirit of elation? How could you win the Phantom Moon games like this? One last chance. Are you in or out? I've sent the all-you-can-lose challenge cooperation agreement to you. Please read through it carefully. sign your name on it, and 20 billion will be yours. Perfect! Just like the past challenges, you can pick a Monopolist card to complete the challenge quickly. Since this is your first challenge, I recommend the Weather Card Splurge Store. You'll thank me. Also, our expenditure assistant, Work, will be managing everything for this challenge and recording all purchases made with the 20 billion credits. It will handle all the admin hassle you'll face. Just spend and leave the rest to Work.
You have received 20 billion credits.
Pardon me for the rush. Soon you'll understand that time is the most valuable of all in the all-you-can-lose challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, let the all-you-can-lose challenge begin!
Where should we start? Looks like there's a mall nearby.
You lost that.
Aren't there sharks?
Reporting in, boss. The earlier you use your weather card, the better. Reporting in, boss. In order to successfully complete the all-you-can-lose challenge, the expenditure assistant would like to remind you to use the weather card as soon as possible. As far as I know, Ratite's Monopolist card is based on the Monopolist game. Apart from the weather card, there are the following: Shared Wealth card, Land Purchase card, Shared Poverty card, Jail card, and so on.
Never mind the others. Is my card any good?
It is very, very effective. For the effect of the weather card, a cloud with a chance of money has been generated for you. It is dropping money at a maximum of 30,000 credits per second. At this rate, clearing 20 billion will take 7.716 days. The all-you-can-lose challenge is just 3 days. Time is ticking fast. They simply disappear. This is an unavoidable natural factor within the bounds of the challenge rules. Boss, there's no time for sentimentality. The mall is just up ahead. We must complete our small goal, 100 million. For the safety of your account, please set a payment password.
Let's start spending in this mall.
La 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 la.
Reporting in, boss. Stop wandering around. You still have so much money to spend. How do you expect to sleep tonight? Time is the most expensive commodity there is. No bargaining, no sales pitches, just spend. Not to worry, I have identified a suitable spending opportunity for you.
It wasn't me.
Come in! Take a look around. The Ethereum Wars specialty store is on the left. It offers bulk sales, so feel free to buy. On the right is the store owner's collection. It's not for sale, but feel free to take pictures. That's not for sale, as I just said. Especially the gem. That's mine.
Please, shut your mouth immediately.
Who do you think you are? With that attitude?
Reporting in, boss. I've just spotted an opportunity. The sign says, please do not touch the merchandise. Any damage will be charged to customers.
That's right! My collection is limited edition. Be careful.
Sir, I suggest you rewrite your sign to, any damage will be charged to customers at 10 times the original price? The boss means, please double it again.
What are you planning to do? Whatever you damage, I'm charging you 100 times the price!
Take this seriously.
Right. All done. Please do not touch the merchandise. Any damage will be charged to customers at 100 times the original price.
You got it, boss.
Hey! Stop it! Hold on. Fine. If you really can pay, you don't have to stop. Smash away, but maybe just be gentle about it. Stop it. Gem of my store.
Boss, that will be 200 million credits. Please make the payment.
The Ethereum Wars. That's not for sale, as I just said. Stop. Gem of my...
Boss, that will be 200 million. Let's try facial recognition payment. Please look at the camera and blink. Open your mouth, shake your head, nod. Registration complete. Now, you won't have to type in passwords anymore. Beep, beep, beep! Your payment was successful.
I wasn't the one who harmed you, sir. It was my excessive money.
Oh, don't know if these are sad or happy tears.
Chat, you guys helped me get out of the IPC. Thanks, Chad, I've resigned. I'm giving up my 8-figure salary to start from scratch as a content creator. You're all welcome to follow my resignation content channel. Run, manager, run. Please smash that tip button to support me. 100 credits and I'll run faster than a trotter. 1,000 credits and I'll outrun a vehicle. 10,000 credits and I'll take off into the sky. I'll be the fastest runner on the Quit Your Job content track.
I sent you a tip.
Whoa, my eons! Yo, is it really this easy to monetize a Quit Your Job channel?
What else do I need to buy? What a coincidence! Didn't expect to run into you at the mall. Are you shopping too? What are you looking for? My treat. Hey, I get you're being polite, but if you need some money, I'll transfer 100 million to you. Don't treat me like I'm some stranger. If you say so. I got everything I need, so I'll be off. Peppy is still waiting for me to pick him up from the skate park. Come see me at the space station more often.
All right. See you later.
The newest arrival of the season, the Lighthouse Vocalist. First come. Welcome to Astropolis' Lighthouse Specialty Store. This season's leading product is the Lighthouse Vocalist miniature.
Kindly shut your mouth immediately and stop with the introductions.
Huh? You mean the diamond package? We also have the seasonal limited heart-to-heart 10 stone heart bracelets. Buy this bundle now and we'll throw in the exclusive diamond promo card.
My boss is asking about buying all your products.
Huh? Are you kidding right now? You mean everything in this establishment? The Lighthouse Specialty Store, including the non-sale items in the warehouse and display cases? Can you afford them?
Reporting in, boss. You could purchase an additional suite.
Huh? I don't know what to do. How do I pack them? Please, wait a moment. Huh?
Huh? Huh? Is that all you can say? Listen to my boss.
The store is not within my scope of sales items. You could first make the purchase, then I'll change the store status to sold out. We can offer free storage until you find an appropriate warehouse.
It can't be free.
It's not free! Not free! As for the store acquisition, I'll submit your application at once.
Take this seriously.
Right!
Boss, that will be 120 million credits. Please pay.
That price is daylight robbery. Luckily, I'm the one being robbed.
Beep. Your payment was successful. Beep beep. Reporting in, boss. At a spending rate of 150 million credits per system hour, you would still need 133.33 system hours to get to 20 billion spent. But you have less than 68 system hours of your challenge left. The spending rate is inefficient. I know it's not your fault. It's just the upper limit for brick-and-mortar businesses. I can handle the store buying part, but you can't try to avoid this problem. Stores are limited. You have to actively find better ways to spend money. Oh, I have a plan. Boss, please come with me. Boss, I think I've seen an advertisement.
La 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 la.
Look, these online advertising spots are not for regular brands. They're very, very carefully tailored consumer traps just for you, boss. We have to believe that even if we run out of physical spending options, there will always be online shopping platforms to turn to. I recommend racing. It's the most expensive sport in the world. Let me do a little search for you. Entering keywords. Race cars, premium race cars, super gas-guzzling race cars. Initiating search. Here we go. Generating customer support for you. Come on out, greedy merchants. A century-old brand in Astropolis. Starflex Racing. Parentheses. Established 1 year and 1 month ago, still has 99 years to go before it is a century old. I'll leave it to you, boss. Don't forget to fall into the consumer trap.
Customer service desk number 24 is happy to serve you today. 1 moment, please. Please allow me to recommend the Universe Conqueror package for our esteemed guests. A 7-day doomsday racing tour of Jadlopin.
Jadlopin is fake. You wouldn't actually be going. Forget the marketing details, just state the price.
The package price, including the service fee, comes to just 200 million credits.
That's expensive!
The 1-day glory tour of the Amber Lord, a once-in-a-lifetime tour, costs 1.8 billion. By the way, customers defaulting on the trip give up their deposit, which is equivalent to 20% of the package price.
I want both Jadlopin and the Amber Lord.
You're from the Interastral Trade and Pricing Bureau, aren't you? Nice try. I see right through your trap.
Aren't you a bit too wary for someone who puts people into spending traps?
Who puts people in spending traps? Why don't you pay a deposit and show me what you got?
Boss, please pay the full amount.
Really? You'll really pay? We actually offer a discount for full payments. The system reminds me to introduce the non-standard investment opportunity, wishful venture, to you. A promising team under Starflux Racing urgently needs a change of ownership due to shifting business focus. The chairman is looking for an outstanding investor such as yourself to take the opportunity to join the ranks of this legendary competition.
The team has ranked last for the past 5 seasons, and all its signed racers have quit. The team is 1 step away from bankruptcy.
The entire team is available for 500 million. If you find it pricey,
Take my money!
Beep, beep, beep! Your payment was successful.
Oh, wow! The world is full of chumps. Good people. Sorry. The world is full of good people.
Good news! While you were buying the team, I finalized the mall booth acquisition agreement. Take a look, please. This is your empire. As per your command. As the expenditure assistant, I must remind you about efficiency during the splurging challenge. To facilitate your understanding, I will use a beeping sound as an indicator. When using the weather card for 30,000 credits per second, it sounds like beep, 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 beep. It took a while to buy and pay for the shops, 150 million per system hour, which sounds like beep, 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 beep. When you were purchasing the Wishful Venture package, it was like beep, 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 beep. And when you were purchasing the Bankrupt Racing team, the indicator was beep.
Did your heart just stop?
Still alive. To increase the beat rate, we should seek out investments in projects with poorly defined requirements and unreasonably high costs. My unrivaled boss! Next, I'm going to help the boss recruit dreamers online and host an investment event. In order to improve payment efficiency, offer password-free payment for transactions under 10 million, and facial recognition payment for transactions over 10 million. I hope you'll invest a lot.
Why are there so many people here all of a sudden?
Boss, please keep up with me.
Hey, I have a dream too! I have a dream too! La la.
Well, I have 2 roommates!
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
My project will definitely take off.
I only want 1 million, even just 500,000.
Sorry, boss. This is all we could recruit for the time being. Now, time to hear them out. Boss, please be patient. Don't scare them away with big numbers, and don't let anyone think you're a scammer. More importantly, a crowd is gathering. Do not reveal to them that you're participating in the all-you-can-lose challenge.
Greetings, angel investor. I intend to collect the most dissonant sounds of the entire universe, dismantle them until they are stripped of meaning, then reconstruct them into a symphony of auditory symbolic violence that evokes a form of structural injustice embedded in the collective unconscious. Noise pollution perfectly captures the essence of this glamorous era.
What will the family say?
They have no objections. My goal is to secure 5 million credits.
Your payment was successful.
Angel! I have seen an angel!
Madam, I have penned a masterpiece of philosophy titled Credits, the Root of All Evil. But every publishing house has refused to defy the IPC and publish it. Unless they receive 6 million credits in compensation. For 10 million?
Your payment was successful.
Go on then. Defeat credits with credits.
Hello! I know an art connoisseur when I see one, and you are it. I'm preparing to do a year-long performance art piece where I freeze myself into a block placed in the middle of Astropolis. The piece symbolizes the indifference of modern humans, and all it costs is 1 million. Forget it. I'll just go. You're kind of scary.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is this still Penacony? I heard people around here all saying something about dreams. My dream? Well, it has nothing to do with wealth, unfortunately. So, a peach tree with an exceptionally long lifespan? Thanks for your kindness. Just always take care. I will continue my search. You get a purchase. You get a purchase. You get a purchase. You get a purchase.
Don't forget about me!
Yep, coming. Oh, me too. Buy whatever you want. It's on me. I'll even buy Astropolis and change its name to Raccoon City.
That's not possible, I fear.
Yikes! Time to go! Astropolis City Management is here!
I've just received a report from the antitrust regulator regarding a mysterious buyer purchasing a large number of shops. And now I see an investor destabilizing the market. Could you offer some clarity on this? I heard Ratite sought you out online. Ah, so what's happening now is... Astropolis is an IPC asset that cannot be sold. I believe you understand the concept of asset illiquidity. Generally speaking, we tacitly approve the various transactions carried out by moguls, ensuing spectacles included. What we cannot tolerate, however, is the degree of market disruption caused by these recent aggressive consumption activities.
Sorry.
No apology necessary. Your spending today is but a fraction of the significantly larger scale of consumption in Astropolis. I have a few suggestions. Stop this mischievous spending to start. Then, accept my invitation to Lodestar Tower tomorrow. Interastral Peace Entertainment offers the genuine business collaboration opportunities you seek. You cannot buy the whole city. Instead, you may purchase a 10-square-foot memorial plot in the city for 1.5 billion, granting you an Astropolitan title of nobility.
Your payment was successful.
Until tomorrow, then, Lady Trailblazer.
Reporting in, boss. Your results just came in. Your total spending today was 8.816 billion credits. A number of stores in Astropolis now belong to you. So, as you continue to spend, you'll just be pulling money from your left pocket and pushing it into the right. Starting tomorrow, you will have fewer and fewer ideal spending opportunities. The real test is approaching, boss. The agreement excludes directly gifting money. Cramping would just worsen the already poor spending rate. You sleep, and I'll pull for you.
Yeah. Good night, Astropolis.
The daily throughput volume of a standard merchant port is approximately 40,000 standard containers at 4 to 6 billion in revenue. Isn't that something? So she really spent 8.8 billion. She did better than the port. But did all that money really just end up down the drain? We'll have to wait for tomorrow to find out.
That was quick.
I still need to consult you on breath control, Miss Holiday.
Only my student would want to work on new singing techniques just a few days before premiering her new song.
What do you think, Miss Holiday?
Your technique is perfection, and so is your singing style. But there is one thing I've never heard before in my Robin singing. Self-doubt.
Nothing ever escapes your ears.
Let your teacher guess. The family is behind this? If it wasn't for that scorpion control freak back in the day, I wouldn't have left Penacony for Astropolis so long ago.
I thought that returning to Penacony and taking on this responsibility would turn into a new symphonic movement. Only to find that the score was already written, and that I was only a long-awaited note in it.
I cannot speak carelessly about the harmony, but I have some thoughts about your singing. Remember when you joined my composition class? I worried that you wouldn't know where to start, so I introduced a random melody to lead you in. It would be a foundation, and when your own song took shape in your mind, it had fulfilled its duty. The family has handed you a score, but if it clashes with the melody inside you, you can write some new notes for it. Enough about that. Here, I almost forgot to give you this. It's an invitation to the auction.
Thank you, Miss Holiday. You've been very helpful.
Oh, it's nothing. I have a few connections inside Intra-Astral Peace Entertainment. But what's the story with this ratite? It's only an invitation letter to an auction, no? Why the big deal? Is it that character who marched into the IPE headquarters and threatened to buy Astropolis? Young, but with silver gray hair?
Silver gray? Ratite is a Zotska native, but his feathers shouldn't be gray. Could it be?
Reporting in, boss. I have good and bad news. Well, they're actually the same news. Boss, you've made money.
Huh?
The money you threw at, invested in everyone yesterday triggered huge spending in the mall. You own most of those stores, so... as of waking, you have earned another 250 million credits. Actually, I gave you a look. If this keeps going, they'll keep making money. Additionally, the challenge regulations consider them tangible assets. By the way, these stores used to be independent brands, but they've now been given the IP value of the Little Raccoon brand, which makes them a business segment of Trash Panda Plaza. Their market value has quadrupled and will keep rising. Boss, I recommend you put them up for sale at once. Your transaction is being processed. Ding, ding, ding. Transaction complete. All physical assets have now been sold, except the racing team you bought, which has no takers yet. Current balance, 19.2 billion credits. We sure didn't. Boss, we have to go all out and spend everything at Lodestar Tower today. Reporting in, boss. The head of business for Inter-Astral Peace Entertainment is waiting for you.
Morning. On your way to work?
Hello, I'm Mara, head of business here at Interastral Peace Entertainment. And you must be Miss Trailblazer. Lady Trailblazer, yes? We have prepared several projects for your consideration. Please, take a look.
Performing quantum reading. Results. All top-tier projects. Monopolistic, unique, technology-driven, high industry ceiling, targeted at unexplored markets.
We focus on high returns. As such, we can guarantee you'll make a fortune. Excuse me?
The projects we're looking for are high expenditure and purely loss-making, with no returns.
Do you have some misgivings? Rest assured, IPE acquires elite talents from every industry and maintains a stellar reputation.
Oh, there are so many employees!
The annual salaries for their P16 to P35 employees range from 500,000 to 50 million credits. The compensation for executives and directors at P36 and above, including equity, likely already exceeds 100 million. If we can successfully poach those employees, the breach of contract fees alone would be astronomical. Boss, you are a genius!
Mara, could you help send out a mass recruitment email? Through for Bobo Press.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Your advance payment was successful. Please check your account for deposit notification.
Please, take it back. Money can't fix everything. But it can for me. I'll send that mass email right away!
The clock is ticking, boss. Might be time to become a headhunter. Since there's a chance the internal emails might be intercepted, let's poach the employees directly from their workstations. System shows for Bobo Press has already received 2 resumes. One applying for the position of president, and the other applying for the president's dog? Oh, has humanity found its true calling?
Switch to primetime ads.
Everyone! Eyes on me! For Bubacom is hiring urgently. Use linked out referral code QUIT NOW! No resume required, no onboarding test required, no interview required, and immediate start! Whatever your current salary, I'll multiply it by 10! Why be moved when
You can get moving!
Madam, your stunt is severely disrupting normal office order. I am Voda Lenny. In my capacity as a P-39 supervisor in the Talent Motivation Department, I must ask you to stop. With all due respect, your comments constitute a serious violation of the Inter-Astral Peace labor laws. Hey, mind helping me record this on my phone for evidence? You disrespect Inter-Astral Peace Entertainment. Everyone here is creating one-of-a-kind, world-renowned products. Their individual value simply cannot be replicated anywhere. Get up. My annual salary is so high that it's not even worth mentioning. But what the IPC gives me is far more than just money. Money merely represents IPE's basic promise to every employee. No passion projects paid in exposure here. We want you to achieve both fame and fortune. This was my first job after graduation. I have worked my way up from an intern to P-39. Astropolis is my second home. An outworlder like you could never understand this sense of belonging and pride. Every single one of our employees is monetizing their talent, turning their dreams into capital. Madam, it is wrong to poach people. I'm experienced enough to know a bluff when I see one. I urge you to back down before I really have to call security. Please, leave me be. Revealing my salary is a breach of my confidentiality agreement. I will not tell you. A 106.2 million annual package. So annoying. Happy? Want to back out? Is that the number you expected to hear?
I'll go ahead and pay 10 times that amount to settle breach of contract fees. That should show you how serious I am.
Payment sent.
Wow! Where do I set up, boss? What do you need me to do, boss?
Your job is to give me nothing. Find me once you've finalized your resignation. I'll also dismiss you. Then you can set out on a cosmic adventure with the maximum severance package.
Look at me!
Please return to your workstations, everyone. A private word, Miss Trailblazer. Please cease challenging the IPC's operations and working arrangements immediately. Your actions are sufficient grounds for us to sue you for unfair competition.
I can provide compensation for the losses I caused today.
And by agreeing, I play right into your hands. I will immediately issue an application to the IPC's headquarters asking to have you banned from using credits to settle any transactions. You have not forgotten, I hope, that credits are issued and managed by the IPC.
Mr. Kenneth, surely there's been some misunderstanding. I'm willing to bet that she may be dealing with a problem she cannot reveal.
A nameless, openly poaching talent in IPC offices by offering extremely unreasonable financial incentives. This now goes further than a disagreement between just you and me. This is now a serious matter between the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation and the Astral Express.
I have a suggestion. What if we treated today's drama as an actual drama? About a mysterious nameless joining the IPC and sparking a hilarious workplace comedy. He would likely perform really well in viewer ratings and in generating buzz.
You may not be aware, Miss Robin, but last year's industry report found the rejection rate for film projects in Astropolis is as high as 98.7%. In itself, this figure should be convincing enough.
Well, what if I played the Nameless?
You are serious?
Please prepare the contract. I'll be in Astropolis for the next few days, so we'll have loads of time to finalize the details.
With Miss Robin starring in the next series, it could be worth...
I don't think you have any reason to refuse. You can probably understand why I'm willing to vouch for her now. From what I've seen, she didn't mean any harm.
All right. I've already given orders regarding the contract matter. As for Vodolini, he's been very lucky today.
We'll be going then. Good thing no one is more obsessed with chasing profits than the IPC. Hopefully my suggestion just now won't cause you any problems. I'm guessing these strange things you've been doing are about quickly getting rid of your money? Or else, something bad might happen, right? It's fine. I get it. Have you ever heard of Lunch with Louis Fleming? Louis Fleming once auctioned off the opportunity to have lunch with him. Then, donated all the massive proceeds to charity. If what I guessed is correct, would you be interested in bidding for a lunch with Robin?
Miss Robin, it's almost time to head to the beach to shoot a video for the new song.
We'll make it, don't worry. I'll go do glam, have lunch, then head over afterwards.
Okay, I'll go give them a heads up.
Thank you. Would it make me seem spoiled if the price of this lunch were 100,000 credits? Then you make an offer. That's the kind of money offered as a Stellaron Hunter bounty.
Boss, the challenge will eventually be published as a video. If the bid seems too casual, it may negatively impact Miss Robin.
The highest price ever paid for lunch with Louis Fleming was $2 billion. We should set ours at $2 billion in tribute.
$2 billion? Are you sure?
Your payment was successful.
I promise. This money is all going to aid post-disaster recovery efforts in the star systems attacked by Iron Tomb.
That would really help. How did you come up with this idea?
Maybe people are especially likely to have a flash of inspiration when they're hungry. The Upside Down restaurant is not far from my hotel and the beach. Meet you there soon.
Miss Robin is so nice. Work hopes she enjoys her meal.
Why don't you wish that for me?
Boss, you just focus on eating more.
Good afternoon. Do you have a reservation?
Made it. Have you been waiting long?
Our restaurant is running a summer festival promotion today. Diners dressed in swimwear pay half price.
Really?
Yeah, doubles not necessary. Please follow me. This way. Please take your seats. Welcome. I'm Wit, and I'll be your server today. Here are the food and drink menus. Would you like me to go through some pairings?
I'll have a glass of purified water. Thank you. Let's see. What do you feel like having?
This is the chef's recommendation for today. The Premium Artisan Feast Midsummer Special Tasting Menu.
I'll have your most expensive... actually, just give me everything on the menu.
Whoa, wait. How about something smaller? The tasting menu would actually be enough.
We'll take the tasting menu then. Also, everyone else's meal is on me.
All right. I'll place your order right away. In the meantime, please enjoy the chef's complimentary appetizers.
You seemed kind of nervous looking at the menu just now. Worried about the prices? Or blink twice if you're being held hostage by credits. You can still joke around, even in a situation like this. Actually, I'm really jealous of your attitude. It's not like me. Could you give me a second? I need to take this call.
She must have gone this way.
Oh, you followed. Sorry, did I keep you waiting too long?
My back hurts from sitting too long. I'm just stretching a bit. This excuse is lame.
Thank you for trying to excuse my impoliteness. Actually, this piano takes me back to the days my brother and I played piano duets. When I was younger, I even dreamed we'd go on tour together someday. I'm so glad your arrival changed my brother for the better. Now he's out there traveling alongside all of you. He's become part of the very starry sky he once looked up at in wonder. But at the same time, I'm also starting to understand the troubles he faced back then. Actually, the call I had just now was from the organizers of this performance. The song I was originally scheduled to perform at the opening ceremony was arranged by the family through the organizers. In the past, the family rarely interfered directly with my work. Part of the reason was my brother easing some of the burdens placed on me. Yes, but the melody of the harmonic strings doesn't quite fit the intensity of the race event. My attempts to rearrange it and adjust the vocals have now left me even more certain. It fails to capture the spectators' passion and expectations for a carnival of speed. Hence, I suggested changing the song. But the organizers are under pressure from the family, and they are still hoping I will go along with the arrangement. I explicitly refused, and I won't think about the consequences. I'll just take things as they come, just like you've been doing these past few days. In the score the family composed, every note has a precise position, follows an order, and must be accounted for. Mr. Gopher would, my brother, then me. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord, or for any note to be missing. I'm afraid that what the family truly wants is Oak Family Head Robin to follow Oak Family Head Sunday. So I am even more resolute in my conviction. I don't need to change myself. Even if I become a family head, I'm still the songstress Robin. Furthermore, I'm going to write a brand new song for the opening ceremony. It's just, even though I've already got some melodies in mind, I'm still missing a bit of inspiration. May I hear you play the piano? Let's give it a go. There's also a guitar here. I'll play with you. Here we go. Play whatever you want. There's no right or wrong. Just go with what you feel. Deep breath in. Relax. Don't tense up.
Relax? Relax is my middle name. Where do I start? Let's search my memories for some inspiration.
Fun. But why do I get a sense of tiredness in this? Almost feels like I'm looking at a picture of my brother and I performing a duet. Am I hallucinating, or do I hear shouting? Now, try putting it together the way you imagined. Yes, keep repeating it at your own pace. alright. You can play with a bit more daring. Felt pretty good. What did you think? That's the charm of improvisation. I'm feeling a lot more relaxed thanks to you. I'll go perfect it later. Then it should be ready in time for the opening ceremony. And for the composer credit, I'll write Robin and the Trailblazer. Pleasure working with you.
You've helped me so much today. Is there anything else I can do for you?
My former music teacher got me an invitation for 2 to Ratite's private auction. Actually, I guess something else about what you're doing. It's something to do with Ratite, right? No need to answer. Holding an auction of this scale in Astropolis probably means every item will likely fetch an astronomical price. In any case, this invitation should come in handy. Well, how about you come with me to search for variations and help claim Gopherwood's legacy?
Day 2 of the All-You-Can-Lose challenge has now ended. Such a pity. What a crying shame. 2 days of ups and downs and she only managed to blow through 6.5 billion. Which means tomorrow, on the final day, she'll have to burn cash at the rate of 562 million credits per system hour to clear out 13.5 billion credits. Let's review the challenge's rules again. If the Trailblazer fails to complete the challenge successfully, she must return all 20 billion credits. This also means that she will be up to her eyeballs in debt. Will these riches completely devour the challenger? Or will we see a shocking comeback? Subscribe to Ratite's channel and let's witness the most expensive countdown in this cosmos together. Grand finale tomorrow. See you there.
Boss, today is the final day. The fate of your All-You-Can-Lose challenge rests on this private auction. You brought the invitation letter, right?
I have it here. Let's go.
Oh, what a coincidence. I just knew I'd bump into an old friend at an auction like this. Well, if you find it praiseworthy, then it must mean we share similar tastes. Well, this is hardly the place for a casual stroll. By the way, what's caught your eye? I'm very curious. What's interesting enough to bring you all the way here? Well, holding our cards rather close, aren't we? Scoring an invite to this auction is no easy feat, and all the guests are experts. If there's something you really want, then as a friend, I'd be more than happy to win it for you.
Is there something you want? As a friend, I'd also be more than happy to win it for you.
Haha! Feeling generous, boss? Then I'll have to give it some serious thought.
Hello, Mr. Aventurine. It's been a while. The Trailblazer is my bidding agent. She is not at liberty to disclose my intentions.
Another old friend. I see the two of you came prepared.
Mr. Rattight's private auction will soon be underway.
Hold on, you two. Do you remember this lucky chip? Might come in handy today. Best of luck to you both. May we all successfully claim what we bid on.
This way, please, everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello. Please present your invitation letter. Miss Robin, bidding agent, Trailblazer. Confirmed. Your number is 1. But your Intellitron friend...
I just process payments. When you get out there, spend what you need to spend. And also, spend what you need to save.
Leave it to me. This is the auction catalog. You may look through it in advance.
Don't forget our bidding strategy. We do not want to show our hand too early. The best place to hide a leaf is a forest. No sign of Rattight. But he will definitely be paying close attention to proceedings here.
The venue is ready. Please step in, esteemed guests.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Distinguished guests, welcome to Mr. Rattight's private auction. It is an absolute honor to be here with you all today, to bear witness as each collection finds its rightful place. Before the auction begins, please allow me to reiterate 2 basic rules. First, we encourage rational and orderly bidding. Please adhere to the incremental bidding principle. The organizers reserve the right to intervene against bidders disrupting the flow with excessive bids. Second, in order to ensure a fair auction, private communication of any kind on the floor is strictly prohibited. We uphold a zero-tolerance policy for any attempts to manipulate prices. Any persons caught doing so will be immediately escorted off the premises. May you all get what you want. And now, the auction is officially underway. Please note, lot number 1 is a misprinted Cosmicon collective card set from Mr. Rattight's collection, featuring 4 one-of-a-kind cosmic cards: Gasterus, Riscasto, Casterfly, and Castorus. Starting bid, 10 million credits. Let the bidding begin.
Who would want this?
20 million with guest 6, 50 million, guest 4, 100 million. Do I hear 150? 150 million now. Any advance on 150? Guest 1 enters at 500 million credits. Our first jump bid of the session, 500 million. Who wants it? 700 million. Guest 7 powers in with 700 million. 1 billion. Do I hear a serious bidder advancing? 1 billion going once. Guest 7. 1.2 billion. Do I hear an advance on 1.2 billion? 1.5 billion! How far are you willing to go for Cosmicon Collective? Very far! 1.8 billion with Guest 7. Are you letting go, Guest 1? 2.7 billion, says Guest 1. This is too much.
Fascinating.
All eyes on you, Guest 7. 7 is out! 2.7 billion going once. 2.7 billion going twice. 2.7 billion. And sold! The auction will resume with the next item in 3 minutes.
How's your wallet holding up?
Still sitting heavy.
I thought I was mentally prepared, but seeing numbers like that with my own eyes, I didn't expect that not only are you now outrageously wealthy, but your spending is equally assertive. Aventurine seems to be deliberately bidding against you, making this auction even harder.
As long as he keeps raising the bid, he plays right into my hands.
Let me see what the next item is. The Amber Lord's Pardon. Aventurine's definitely going to make a move.
Lot number 2, a special prize from the Interastral Peace Corporation's 2000 AE Annual Gala, the Amber Lord's Pardon. Excellent that everyone's so excited. The legendary top 3 dreams of all IPC employees is very real. Whether you've caused a monumental workplace disaster or cost the IPC a fortune, as long as you've been a full-time employee for at least 1 year, this item grants you a one-time pardon, absolving you of all accountability and compensation claims.
That's amazing.
The starting bid is 500 million credits. Let the bidding begin.
Is Aventurine really not tempted by this?
Number 3, 510 million. Number 11, 530 million. Can we go higher? 550 million. Anyone giving me more? Are there really no IPC employees among us? 600 million for Guest 1, who is not even an IPC employee. 600 million, do I have a higher bid? 650 million, number 5. Guest 1, 700 million. 700 million going once, 700 million going twice. Are there really no higher bids?
Please, Master Aventurine, raise the bid. Over here, Aventurine. Look at me. Raise the bid, Aventurine.
I see 750 million. Guest 1 immediately signals 800 million. You're really playing it cool, Guest 7, upping to 1 billion. $800 million going once, 800 million going twice. Guest 7! Oh, Guest 7 yields and sold for 800 million. Congratulations to Guest 1 for winning the Amber Lord's Pardon. At the client's request, slight adjustments will be applied to the upcoming lots. The auction for the next item will resume in 10 minutes. Please take a short break, everyone, while also kindly maintaining etiquette.
I didn't expect he'd planned to cheat right from the start. Let's hear what he has to say. Now we can speak freely.
You finally found the lucky fine print.
Why did you suddenly stop raising the bidding price just now? Where is your loyalty to the IPC? The 10 Stone Hearts team spirit? This is way too suspicious.
And you? Why bid to get IPC benefits? Isn't that even more suspicious?
I'm just keeping options open for the future. But you? You'd rather drop $2 billion on a card?
Okay, first of all, it's 4 cards. Second of all, I like cards.
Honestly... same.
Can you two get to the point?
We're all old friends here. We don't need to play these games. That earlier business was purely out of personal interest. What I'm really after comes later. Let me guess. You, or rather, Miss Robin, is after the same thing.
Even though your meaning is not exactly clear, we have no intention of just giving in.
Relax, I mean no harm. I'm only here to tell you that your intentions are really too obvious. They're written all over your face. Your excitement when the bids shoot up, and disappointment when they are low. That's not the you I know. It doesn't seem you're here to buy. You are here to spend money. You're in Ratite's challenge, yes? I probably wouldn't have connected the dots so quickly if I weren't playing Ratite's game too.
You're playing too?
Oh, yes. But I'm doing the all-you-can-buy challenge. The rules are simple. I have 7 days to buy every item on a special shopping list in Astropolis. These items are not just expensive. They're incredibly rare. Well, at this point, there's no use hiding it.
3 days to spend 20 billion credits in Astropolis.
Isn't that a bit excessive?
Right here, right now. You're on the last day of the challenge. The auction is your final shot, isn't it?
And Mr. Aventurine's all-you-can-buy challenge just happens to include the lost echo of Gopherwood?
Exactly. This whole thing is a trap set by Ratite. One of us is inevitably going to be penalized for failing.
Isn't Ratite worried that since you two know each other, you might coordinate beforehand?
That's why the first rule of the challenge is... you do not talk about the challenge.
But how did Ratite know I'd entrust her with this?
I suspect Ratite deliberately leaked the news about the lost echo of Gopherwood appearing in Astropolis. But we can't worry about that right now. The auctioneer just got the signal. It looks like the next item is the lost echo of Gopherwood. You need it to spend big, Miss Robin needs its contents, and I need to use it to uncover a secret. So, I'd like to propose a deal. I'll help you drive up the bid so that you win your challenge. Once that's done, would you two mind handing it over to me?
But doesn't that mean Mr. Aventurine fails his challenge?
I'd just lose a bit of money. No biggie. Besides, even if I did throw in, with you guys around, the bids definitely wouldn't be cheap.
When I complete the challenge, I'll split some of the money with you to help lighten your load.
Thanks. That's all I needed to hear.
I second Mr. Aventurine's proposal. How much money do you still have left to spend?
7.4 billion.
Your attention, please. The auction is about to resume.
Come on, good friend. It's our turn now to put on a show.
I regret to inform you all that, per the organizer's request, the next lot will be the final item of this auction. It is not an item from Mr. Ratite's personal collection, but from a mysterious client. The Lost Echo of Gopher Wood. We know very little about it, but the unknown often holds immeasurable value. A value that will be defined by all of you present. Starting bid, 900 million credits.
950 million.
Guest 7 places the first bid. So this is what you've been waiting for. Oh, all eyes turn to Guest 1, another admirer of this lot. Everyone, here's your chance. Number 6 with 980 million. Number 8 with 1 billion. Guest 7, 1.2 billion. 1.2 billion. Anyone higher? Still waiting, Guest 1. Where's all that aura from before? Guest 12 with 1.3 billion. Oh, up to 1.4 billion from the back. Do I hear 1.5, Guest 7? Halt! Remote bidder in for 1.6 billion. Guest 7 responds immediately. 1.8 billion. They both mean business. Wait, 2 billion again for telephone bidder. $2.5 billion, Guest 1, back in the fray. 3 billion for Guest 7. Phone bidder in with 3.5 billion. With you, Guest 1, 4.1 billion. Now 4.3 billion, phone bidder. You look ready to raise me. 4.6, Guest 7. $5 billion! Phone bidder hangs up, and what will you give me, Guest 7? That's 5.5 billion! 1 and 7 are going head to head. $6 billion! Guest 1 in for 6 billion!
Number 1, I've put up with you for long enough.
Number 7, I've put up with you for long enough too.
But this busted music box selling for 6 billion? Are you insane? That or you're just messing with me.
Please, if you two could kindly mind your auction etiquette.
Shut up!
Fine.
I bet you don't even have that kind of money. I'll make my final bid. If you can match it, it's yours. I won't go any higher. I bid 7 billion!
7 billion? $7.4 billion! Guessed 7! $7.4 billion going once. $7.4 billion going twice. And sold! $7.4 billion with guest 1. Congratulations.
Amazing! Wow! Excellent!
On the very last day, Trailblazer actually found the perfect loophole and burned through tens of billions of credits in one go. My goodness, she completely cleaned out the challenge account. But has the challenge really been won? Next up, our team will rigorously audit the spending records to make absolutely sure the rules were respected and followed to the letter. Subscribe to Ratite's channel and all the suspense will be revealed tomorrow. Stay tuned. Whew. Don't worry, boss. Adventurine is guaranteed to lose this time. I won't let you down.
Calling me over just to watch this farce? Ratite, you've got a lot of nerve. I can smell it, even through the screen, that reek of shabby pedantry. After all these years, it's still just as nauseating.
That's it? Kid, you've barely won a few pennies off me.
Enough to keep me fed for 3 days.
With that card you have, you could win another Fool's Mask from me. Put that on and you can say goodbye to your past for good.
You misunderstand. I turned down the Fool's invitation a long time ago.
Then why did you even bother playing cards with me?
I wanted to get a closer look at your mask. You have the most exquisite mask of all, lined with golden threads and full of jewels. But now that I've gotten a closer look, I see that it's just another mask.
announce Mr. Aventurine has failed the all-you-can-buy challenge. Who would have thought there are things even a P-46 executive can't buy? I'm sure Mr. Aventurine can take defeat in stride. A small compensation like this is nothing to you, right?
Oh, it's an enormous compensation.
Shall we see how Trailblazer is doing with the all-you-can-lose challenge? It is verified that, over a course of 3 days, the 20 billion credits in the challenge account owned by WorkWork, the expenditure assistant, have been completely cleared out. To think anyone could be this good at spending money. Now I declare the all-you-can-lose challenge a failure.
You aren't trying to cheat us, are you?
Oh, WorkWork should have reminded you that all the revenue generated in the duration of the challenge gets added to the total.
I've already sold off every liquid asset I had.
Except for one little thing. Our contract states that once the all-you-can-lose challenge show goes live, all generated revenue will be split 50-50. Yesterday, the first episode of the all-you-can-lose challenge show was released. By the time the challenge concluded, the episode had generated roughly 100,000 in streaming revenue. You might want to take a closer look. The contract only stipulates that the show must not be released any later than 1 week after the challenge concludes. But it never said it couldn't be released early. In other words, you still have 50,000 credits left unspent. Failing the challenge means you are now 20 billion in debt. Well, you never came to collect it. The entire challenge process was transparent, and the contract is in black and white. Or are you refusing to acknowledge your failure? Oh, shh. Let's cut the cameras here. Leaving off on a shot of Trailblazer refusing to accept reality wouldn't be half bad.
I've never met someone so utterly shameless!
Ugh, haven't you had enough fun?
Mr. Aventurine!
Shut it, Bird. I wasn't talking to you. You're nothing but a puppet. You're not the one who truly enjoys watching money destroy human nature. Sugilite, you went through all this trouble to see the show we put on. Was it worth the ticket price? If you want to have fun, I'll indulge you anytime. But dragging her into this is just distasteful. Or are you afraid that if you don't muddy these waters, I'll see right through whatever you're hiding in your hand?
online game is just too monotonous. It's much livelier with the crowd, isn't it? You are all so into it. Why not let me join the fun? Besides, this time I picked up a scent other than yours. That of a new friend. Even from this side of the screen, I can smell the tantalizing fear rolling off her.
She is my friend, and she's under my protection.
This isn't Penacony, Adventurine. That tragic melodrama of you laying down your life on a gamble won't work on me. Tossing your life onto the betting table is something you do with ease. But let's not forget, your fate isn't the only weight sitting on the scales right now. Let me treat you to a grand spectacle, Ratite. People say that debt is a very ancient quagmire because it is slow and agonizing. But today, I will show you that death from debt can also be quite instantaneous.
I come to pardon. I come to gain. I come to reckon. I entrust fortune to fate. Risk it all in a single game. From depth of death to reach light of life. All for the Amber Lord.
Go. Pick the clothes you like. Then choose your desired identity. And then, use them well, child.
Since when did the 10 Stoneheart sink so low as to scour the slums for a successor?
You have a problem with it, go take it up with your Lenore.
If he had the time to deal with this, I wouldn't be sitting here wearing a mask and stomaching my disgust. You think a name change will rid you of your past? Like shedding some old clothes? That pretty new outfit does nothing to mask the stench of a pauper.
Is this the onboarding Madame Jade mentioned? Sir, if listening to this earns me more funding from you, I can stand here till dusk.
That afternoon your master died. What did you put in his tea? Belladonna? Or maybe Dumbbell Vine, a favorite of your clan? Paranoid and cowardly as he was, he wouldn't have let you anywhere near his tableware during a proper meal.
You seem to know more about the things left off the record than someone who was actually there.
He was a kept hyena. It hardly mattered when he got put down. You survived, which proves you are worth more than him.
You knew him?
Ooh, look at those eyes. Still dreaming, aren't you? Thinking that destiny will finally smile on you just because you climbed up a step. Every gambler believes they can bankrupt the house. It's a pity they always forget they're sitting at the IPC's table, and even their chips are borrowed. Penniless boy, your game has only just begun.
I've played a lot of games, sir. It's rare for someone to chatter on like this to an opponent they've just met.
Just met? This is exactly why I loathe the poor masses. So tragically ignorant. That night, I was sitting right in that corner. You won a few pennies off me, then scurried away, squeezed into the crowd, and sniffed about. The tavern was practically paved with gold, but you wouldn't even glance at any of it. You only had the guts to scrape up filthy copper coins off the floor.
I've beaten too many masked freaks. How am I supposed to remember you? Who would have thought a fool who toys with people's hearts would learn to wag his tail and beg the IPC for scraps?
A fool? Who are you calling something so vulgar and tasteless? The IPC lacks for nothing, least of all money. However, Money moves people the most, not when it's piled mountain high, but when it grinds people down to dust. Greed, hope, dignity, they all crumble before true wealth. That is the very scene we spend our entire lives pursuing.
You're awake.
Where am I?
There's an IPE urban legend about a room you can't leave until you finish editing. This is it. No signal, no exit, and absolutely no interruptions. You have no choice but to focus on editing, to focus on creating. After blocking that hit from Sugilite, I remembered this place and brought us here to lie low for a while. Otherwise, our lives would be the next thing he levies to pay off that debt. The good news is that even most IPC employees don't know the exact coordinates of this place, so nobody's going to find us anytime soon. But the bad news is that we can't exactly use conventional methods to call the outside world for help. Don't you have the lucky chip on you?
When we cheated at the auction, I was worried about blowing our cover. So I gave the lucky chip to Robin for safekeeping.
It may be a long shot, but it seems like our only option is to contact Miss Robin through the lucky chip. Sugilite of the 10 Stonehearts. A colleague with atrocious taste. Oh, relax, he doesn't have a personal vendetta against you. He just couldn't bear to see the game end so soon. Purely twisted humor. Oh, the cornerstone Sugilite of levies. Simply put, every time we rack up debt, another weight drops onto Sugilite's scales. Although neither of us is strapped for cash, I recall you still hold a 5% stake in Penacony? The debt we racked up is so massive it's lethal. I had to unleash the cornerstone just to make sure I could block his strike. If we let the debt roll and do nothing about it, sooner or later I won't be able to hold him off. But paying it off isn't the only way to escape debt. If we can significantly reduce the financial pressure, Sugilite won't be a threat. This place is safe for the time being, but it's not a long-term solution. We need to find a way out as soon as possible. Oh, looks like a door over there. Could it be the exit?
The organ is the pillar of the land. Wind flowing. Light taps have been keeping ether cooling.
I knew it. That was too easy. Let's go check out that computer then.
Facial recognition in progress. Bad credit defaulter Aventurine detected. IPC banking reminds you to pay. Beep! Message closed. System's highest priority. Editing. All irrelevant information will be automatically blocked.
Look up my employee ID. P46. Do I have to edit videos too?
Correct. Even Lewis Fleming himself would have to edit videos.
Ugh. You take over. I'm getting a headache.
Please upgrade to premium plan. Trying to find a loophole, are you? Let me just pry your logout button right off. You can only leave once you've completed all editing tasks. Give up on any fantasies and just focus on editing.
Fine. I've got nothing better to do anyway. Tell me, what am I editing here?
Reborn. Getting scammed out of my fortune by a stupid bird and forced to edit videos to pay off my debt.
You sure get your news delivered on time.
Just the bare minimum expected of an IPC system. Besides, you two are in debt. Isn't editing videos a great way to work it off?
Seems like the urban legend is true. We don't have any other way to escape. So let's just play along with this busted computer for now. But forget about using this to pay off the debt. Keep your eyes peeled while we edit, and let's find a way out of here.
Editing materials have been generated. If you wish to leave the footage review room, you must gather the materials and come back here to finish editing.
These silhouettes. Oh, don't tell me they're the editing materials. Plus these debt collection pop-ups are blocking our path. Anyway, let's just find a way around them.
Hey now, I know you two are hiding in there. If you're editing videos to work off your debt, you should have come to me directly. Skip the middleman and deal with your creditor.
If it isn't Bodolini, I gave you, 1,062,000,000 earlier. Could you spot me 100 million for an emergency?
Who are you? Do I know you? Why are you talking to me? Please stop talking to me. I'm quiet quitting, and you're in the way. Go away! Shoo!
You're finally here. The Express is completely out of food and money. No, to be precise, there is no Express anymore. The IPC said the Express is a relic from the previous Amber Era with terrible energy efficiency that fails to meet current interstellar environmental standards. So they slapped us with a massive fine. They issued a notice stating that all traditional warp vehicles must be retrofitted. They seized and dismantled our Express, and the recycled materials are being used to manufacture a new generation of single-seat interstellar unicycles. Do you remember the first time we went to Astropolis? You won the Starflux Championship. I just saw the notice, and this year's competition has officially been renamed the Interastral Unicycle Racing Championship.
Your champion trophy, the databank's collections, Mr. Yang's models, the conductor's snack box, the conductor themselves. All confiscated.
I heard the conductor is being sent to a zoo, and we'll have to buy tickets just to see them.
Which means this is goodbye forever. After all, how would we even afford tickets?
Laugh when you can. Because from here on out, it's gonna be nothing but tears.
Miss Asta found us a job. If we stick together as a family, we'll be able to pay off the debt in 8,000 years.
8,000 years? Oh, that's it. I'm cutting out boba starting today. Every single credit counts.
You're getting way too into character.
A snapshot of this incompetent race from you two makes a great video thumbnail. But this is all just dramatic effect. Totally fake. You two are far more pathetic in real life.
Mr. Kenneth, can Astropolis come to the aid of its great lady? And quickly so?
The aristocratic title bundled with a small land purchase deal carries no legal weight. But allow me to express my verbal support. If you don't sweat, you will regret today's the day to settle the debt. Go, go, pay your debt. Go, go, pay your debt.
I mean...
Aventurine, I am truly disappointed. You've racked up far too much debt. You are now a non-performing asset for the Strategic Investment Department.
And what do the non-performing asset liquidation specialists have to say about this?
If you really have nowhere else to go, Numby says it can clear out a spot for you.
Thanks, Numby.
Diamond has decided to strip you of your cornerstone and expel you from the 10 Stonehearts. You can no longer call yourself Aventurine. You need to change your name.
Oh, we have quite an audience here. Why isn't Sugilite here to enjoy the show?
Sugilite says he has no shortage of worker bees.
You've got it all figured out for me, huh? I moved to tears. Oh, the professor's here too. Care to offer a few words of critique?
If you don't study hard, you'll end up exactly like this gambler when you grow up.
I'll study hard.
You're really something.
I'm going to ask the IPC to sell this footage to me.
Looks like there's no other way. Ugh. Let's go back and edit videos.
Diamond has decided to strip you of your cornerstone and expel you from the 10 Stonehearts.
Miss Asta found us a job. If we stick together as a family, we'll be able to pay off the debt in 8,000 years.
I'm quiet quitting, and you're in the way.
Go away! Shoo! If you don't sweat, you will regret today's the day to settle the debt.
Please probably return all branded apparel to us.
There's no emotion at all in this edit.
Time to let us out, no?
You've only edited one video. There's 999 left.
What do you think?
I bought a Jamiibo for Boba Weekly. It would definitely edit videos faster than the two of us.
Well then, now you guys are useless. Safety hint. You can leave once you find the unsafe exit.
The way they name things here is just... Are they afraid we might actually find the right way out? That sign is the most suspicious. Let's take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Given the current negative public sentiment, it is clear that brand ambassador Mr. Aventurine has severely violated the contract clauses regarding maintaining a positive public image. We hereby announce the full termination of our endorsement. Please probably return all branded apparel to us.
It was all put up as collateral, and the only things left are what I'm wearing. At least leave me enough to be decent.
You've convinced me. Fine, keep those. If only as a sign of the brand's support for humanitarianism.
Looks like that's our ticket out of here. Look at all these pop-ups. Got this whole spam bombardment trick down to a science. Isn't that ratite? I guess this exit really is unsafe.
Yo! I thought you guys were going to hide forever! Come on, let's have a civil discussion about settling your debt. Yo, calm down, buddy.
Not your buddy.
Even if you turn me into a rotisserie chicken and swallow me whole, the debt won't disappear. So save it.
You misunderstand. This has nothing to do with the debt. We just need a punching bag.
I've met far too many sore losers, which is why I only buy the most expensive avian life insurance. And the same goes for my security. If we can't come to an agreement today, I shall take my leave. See you in the next video!
Bunn?
Laughing at humanity's at Trailblaze! Yeah! All martial arts are my command!
A toast.
Cheat!
Just a hiccup. Hard landing! Add it to my tab. This won't do. Ratite is going to get away.
Thank goodness. I finally found you. My friends, I thought of a way. So let's get rid of these pests first.
Drink it all in.
You've got my attention. Your moment. All eyes are on you!
A toast.
Everyone deserves
Ready
to
to
be
turn
heard.
the tide of the waves? Winner takes all! Add it to my tab.
Bessie!
Just a sideshow.
Let the voice of you make the summer sky sparkle.
Watch out!
My house cannot be escaped.
Mr. Ratite, please wait.
I better not! Those two behind you are practically overflowing with murderous intent! My bird life is on the line! Miss Robin, look at this! I have every intention to talk things through, but those two are seeing red!
You must understand. I'm not here to stop you. Mr. Ratite, I want to participate in your challenge.
Oh? I formally invited you just yesterday, and you refused on the spot. Why the sudden change of heart?
It's written clearly in the rules. The deadline to accept a challenge is 24 system hours. We still have time, don't we?
This makes things a bit tricky.
You invited me because you wanted to rope me into these challenges you set up for her and Mr. Aventurine. You were hoping to take all three of us down at once, weren't you? This is how today's show would go. First, you announce their failure, and then you put it out that Robin will participate in person. What a brilliant PR stunt. Now that I actively want to participate, You're making excuses not to accept? Or does my joining the game now just so happen to disrupt your carefully devised plan? As a massive influencer with 2 billion followers, surely Mr. Rat-Tight wouldn't resort to such despicable methods.
I wouldn't dare. If you want to join the challenge, of course you can. But considering the special circumstances of your two friends, I'll add one additional condition. Your original challenge objective is void. Furthermore, you must choose your Monopolist card before the details of the new challenge are revealed to you. If you accept the terms, the challenge will begin immediately.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Mr. Rat-Tight, you can change the objective all you like. But I have made my decision on the card I'll use.
Wow, confident are we? Now I'm actually a little curious.
I'd like the shared wealth card, please.
I think I know what you're trying to do. But I must remind you, you have one and only one chance to use a Monopolist card. Once you accept the card, there will be no takebacks, all right?
Of course. I'd like to use this shared wealth card to merge our accounts. Then, split the balance equally between the three of us. This will relieve at least some of their financial pressure. Enough that they aren't crushed by astronomical interest. I was the one who dragged her into this. And I was the one who accepted Mr. Aventurine's proposal. I will share their burden.
I'll remember your kindness, Miss Robin.
Oh, bravo! I gotta say, I admire your courage and generosity! But by using it to bail them out, you've effectively thrown away your own shot at winning. But for me, the only difference is now I have 3 debtors instead of 2!
Whatever you say. When we win this round, the only burden debt will be you.
Oh, I applaud your unfounded confidence! Well then, let's get back to the important stuff, shall we? What will the new challenge be? Oh, since Miss Robin is planning to sing at the Starflux opening ceremony, let's have a challenge related to the race. No one will know the results of the race in advance, so the rules are simple. Whoever guesses the champion correctly wins the prize money. Now, hear me out. I won't participate in the guessing game. My 2 billion fans will. Miss Robin, if you guess the winner, I will pay your prize money out of pocket. I'll give you 500 credits for every fan of mine you outguess. But if you miss the mark, you'll be responsible for the payout to the winning fans. Likewise, 500 credits each. Should you outguess everyone, you could walk away with up to 1 trillion credits. Conversely, you risk being on the hook for a 1 trillion credit payout yourself. Guess right? You're set for life. Guess wrong? You drown in debt. I'll be live streaming the whole thing. Total transparency, completely on board. Are you game?
That's fine. I accept the challenge.
You might want to spend the evening studying up on the competing teams. See you at the tracks tomorrow.
Thanks to Miss Robin stepping in, we've managed to dodge Sugilite's levies. At least for now. But on the flip side, now all three of us are completely dragged into Ratite's little game. I couldn't help but overhear. It seems you've been through a lot yourself, Miss Robin.
Yes. Last night, I received a challenge invitation from Ratite. He challenged me to walk around Astropolis all day without being recognized, while not wearing masks or disguises of any kind. Frankly, it's not that hard to pull off. I could just play myself. Plus, I'm pretty good with makeup too. But that challenge felt like a sensationalist reality show, so I felt no need to participate. Then I'd have to make sure I get revenge for last time. Besides, I already had a prior agreement with the two of you. I didn't want to complicate matters, and I certainly didn't want to give Ratite any chance to make waves. Actually, that's all connected to the lost echo of Gopher Wood. Speaking of, I was hoping to hear your thoughts on it. Looks like any other music box, but it's pitch.
Dear Robin, it has been a long time. If you are hearing this lost echo, it means my plans have failed. And that your doubts about the family could not be cast aside.
Yes, Mr. Gopherwood. You aren't the man I remember either. Who else can I trust but myself?
But I knew you would follow your instincts and take the first step toward the truth. My child, stumbling forward is simply how we learn to walk. From the moment I first heard you sing, I knew the harmonic strings would never pass up the chance to claim your voice for their own. This lost echo will reveal the tuning the family once imposed upon you.
So it did happen then.
My child, has the family arranged a specific performance for you? A song that you are required to sing? A suggestion was embedded into your voice long ago. One meant to hide within the melody and take root in the minds of your listeners.
The opening performance of Starflux. It's not a celebration. It's a carefully orchestrated harmonic attack. And I almost became an unwitting accomplice.
The family has been consistently expanding the boundaries of harmonics across the universe, attempting to silently weave more pathstriders of the harmony into a single melody.
But the family is not the entirety of the harmony. The harmony's melody was meant to be free.
That is precisely the reason why a handful gathered to secretly resist the family. I was once one of them. This lost echo is not the legacy of one man, but a gift from all of them. Something else might just be born from your voice. Fragments of your own emotions and memories, serving as the perfect inspiration for your performance. You'll find your answers there. Remember, as long as you keep singing for yourself, the family can never truly claim your voice. My lost echo ends here. The Mass is over, my child. Go now. In peace.
Mr. Gopher would never told me about any of this. Who could he have meant by them? But right now, this might be my only way out. Let's give it a try. Do these little ones born from the song carry the answer I look for? If I had found out earlier that the family was hiding a suggestion in my voice, I might have canceled the performance. It would have been the safer choice. But these past few days have only made me more certain. I will give my own answer through my song. Let the family hear it. Harmony is born of freedom. Even improvised notes can weave together into a moving melody.
Miss Robin, have you ever tried surfing? Between the crests, a surfer has to read every subtle shift in the current beneath their board. Sometimes it's tame and calm, other times it's turbulent and unpredictable. But you can't learn to find your balance until you're actually riding the waves. You asked for that monopolist card before the challenge was revealed. If you ask me, Miss Robin, your improvisation has already begun. I'm taking this call. You two chat.
Praise be to the beauty!
We don't have much time. Ratite has already announced the Guess the Race Winner challenge across all social media platforms.
It's so tiny. Have I been caged in such a small place? But that small home is still a cozy haven for me.
The racing team I bought is qualified to compete in the Starflux Grand Prix. But unfortunately, it's currently being used as collateral.
I also have some good news on my end. Mr. Argenti saved my life back in Penacony. As a token of my gratitude, I gave him some funds to invest in a wealth management product. And that investment matures today. He called me a moment ago and transferred the principal along with half the profits into my account. I would not have accepted under normal circumstances, but given the mess we're in, I'm not really in a position to refuse. I have a plan, and 3 people are all we need. Step 1. We use these funds to buy back your racing team. As for Miss Robin... Let the grand twist begin.
Mr. Adventurine! Right this way. Mr. Adventurine, let's say hi to the audience. But wait, where's Miss Robin? She's the one who signed up for the challenge.
Miss Robin has a performance today. She asked me to stand in for her in this guessing game. Quite the turnout today. Thank you all for your support.
Now this is interesting. You're carrying double the stakes, Mr. Adventurine. You have to win for Miss Robin and salvage your own reputation. Even with your legendary luck, a second loss would ruin you, wouldn't it? Attention to all friends just tuning into the stream. The countdown for the Guess the Race Winner Challenge has officially begun. Tap the link below to face off against the cosmic superstar, Miss Robin. Entries close 15 minutes before the race starts. Grab this last chance and get on board. So, with all that said, Mr. Adventurine, which team will you pick?
I'm afraid I can't disclose that.
Oh, playing coy, huh? But we all know that Trailblazers team is also competing in this race. We have a few more heavyweight guests tuning into the challenge today. Let's patch them through for a quick interview and hear their thoughts. It's Miss Blurry! I heard you actively requested to do this interview. So, have you participated in the Guess the Race Winner Challenge?
Yes, I'm sure anyone who has read The Fluffy understands one simple truth. The real story only begins the moment you hit rock bottom.
So your pick is?
I'm back in the team with the 10-win streak.
Not the Trailblazer? What a rational choice.
And that home team. And that legacy powerhouse team.
How many accounts do you have?
And the Little Raccoon team. I'm sure readers of The Fluffy know this to be true, too. Opportunity favors those who cast a wide net. I've been registering new accounts nonstop, even while we're talking. Each alt account represents a chance at 500 credits. May the Lotto Goddess bless me. It's about time I won some.
Cut the feed. Hello to the Astral Express family. Is the signal okay? How come we can't see anyone? Care to introduce yourself?
Winged Death Knell.
Well, Mr. Winged Death Knell, what a name. If I may be so bold, are you in any way related to Robin? Yikes! I can't see his face, but somehow his gaze feels brutal. Are we interviewing an extreme fan or something?
Oh, don't worry. His methods are even more brutal than his gaze.
Hurt her, and we'll make you pay double. Hurt Robin. I'll make you pay, multiplied by your follower count.
What is with all these oddballs and weird birds today? Let's connect to our final group. Everyone, please welcome the renowned investment expert, one of the 10 stone hearts, and the colleague to Mr. Adventurine, Miss Topaz. Alongside the famous mystic and Xianzhou diviner, Miss Jing Cui. Let's hear what these two have to say.
Don't worry, Aventurine. I'll bet against you. This way, we're covered whatever the result.
What? To hedge a 500 credit risk?
What we're seeing here is the team spirit of the 10 stone hearts. And which team will Miss Jing Cui pick?
If you stepped out left foot first today, I suggest you go with the red one. Right foot first, go with the blue. If you hopped out on both feet, skip buying altogether and head to see the Xianzhou Alchemy Commission. Oh, and whatever you pick, don't pick white. It's way too bare and has zero style.
Ah, authentic Xianzhou style mysticism.
What a ridiculous analysis. A true expert would advise against opportunism.
Excuse me? We're in the middle of an interview here. You are?
I'm an expert in gambling addiction. Are your hands itching again, gambler? Put those cards away.
Who are you? Why are you targeting me? Who are you trying to scare with that plaster head?
Oh, don't worry. He's targeting me.
Where did all these random people come from? Hold on. Our reporter on the scene says the Trailblazer has already arrived at the arena. Let's switch the feed over right now.
Hello to all our friends in the audience. I'm Carmela, intern reporter for Interastral Peace Entertainment. Right next to me is the new proud owner of Team Prodigal GP. Say hi to the audience.
Hi, everyone. Just a quick note. Prodigal GP is a thing of the past. That was the former owner's name.
So, what's the team called now?
Actually, we haven't decided yet. For now, let's call it Custom Name 4? Or maybe Team Pick Me.
Let's go with the latter. At least it sounds like you tried.
Word on the street is that your esteemed team doesn't even have a proper driver. No wonder no one dares to bet on you.
Funny you should mention that. Huge thanks to Mr. Ratite for offering up his stream as the perfect recruitment platform. Our driver position is now open for hire. Top pay, zero experience needed, first come, first served.
My, quite the elaborate setup for an ace in the hole. Let me give you a piece of financial advice. Don't invest in your best friend.
Here's a piece of advice for you too. Don't play games with your boss's rival.
Exactly.
Oh, let's see how long you can keep up this tough act. Oh, Miss Robin, the star of our challenge, is also joining us.
It's already packed like sardines out here.
Miss Robin is as composed as ever. I just wonder how long that composure will last.
Miss Robin! Oh, please, say hello to everyone in the stream.
Thank you all for your support. Wow, so many of you are participating in the predictions.
Feel free to choose your favorite team, everyone. Please don't be pressured in any way. By the way, can you elaborate on that mysterious teaser you gave at the opening ceremony? During the competition, I'll be debuting a brand new unreleased song. Please look forward to it. Wow! Did you all hear that? Make sure you don't go anywhere during the race.
Your proxy, Mr. Aventurine, is right next to me. Mr. Aventurine, is there anything you'd like to say to Miss Robin?
I'm gonna run rings around this noisy, stupid bird right here.
You have my full support.
Ratite, feel free to edit that bit out if it's too much for you.
Edit what out? We're live.
My apologies then.
Miss Robin, your friend's team is also competing today. So what do you think is the most important element in a race?
Team radio, of course. That's the real highlight when it comes to team tactics.
Oh, it sounds like Miss Robin is hinting at something.
That's all from here on the ground.
Welcome back to the stream. The betting window for the Guess the Race Winner Challenge will close in 5 minutes. Mr. Aventurine, have you still not decided?
Mr. Ratite, why do you seem more anxious than I am? Oh, is it because you've rigged the race to end a certain way?
How could I? This is a live broadcast across the entire network. If I were to get caught doing something like that, I'd be finished.
Oh, I see. So if you don't get caught, you're fine with cheating?
How is that any different from a presumption of guilt? Accusing me requires real evidence, not just empty words.
Then why don't you guess which team I'm going to pick?
Mr. Aventurine, you want to use this opportunity to turn the tables. That I can understand. Choosing a popular team offers a lower return, which would be meaningless to you. For that reason, I think you will choose Team Pick Me. It's got the greatest risk, thus the highest return. You know a gambler's mindset better than I do.
Given how you set me up in the previous 2 rounds, how could you possibly give me a genuine answer? You're simply baiting me into making a certain choice. Richbird Racing, Scuderia Cosmo, or even Team Pick Me. You can manipulate any team into winning the race. But it will never be the one I bet on. The moment I place my bet, I step right into your trap. But the betting time is almost up. I'd hate to keep the viewers waiting. So let's get started. Do you remember this monopolist card? You said it yourself. This purchase card creates a purchasable item. Even if it's dirt on Lewis Fleming that I wish to purchase, you'll make it happen.
Oh, isn't this the card from the last round of challenges?
It is. But the rules never stated it couldn't be used in a different challenge. No.
This is against convention!
Convention? You don't get to decide that. Sugalite! You're listening in, right? This game is getting stale. Don't be a buzzkill and say no to me, too. What do you say we shake things up a little?
Yes, but... The boss approved. He said you can use it! Darn it! So, what do you want to buy with it?
Choosing a team is like tossing a coin. Except whichever side lands up, the coin's gonna land right in your trap. So I'm betting on the coin standing on its edge.
Standing on its edge?
Entrusted with full authority by Miss Robin, the outcome I am crafting and locking my wager on is this. Either everybody wins, or nobody does.
The bet for the Guess the Race Winner Challenge has now closed.
Time is up! Whatever outcome you envisioned, it can no longer be modified. To everyone tuning in, let's take a look at the final breakdown of the bets. Thanks to Mr. Adventurine's stroke of genius, there isn't a single matching bet on the board. Which means Miss Robin is either going to crush the entire competition, or be absolutely crushed by them. Now, let's take a look at the prize pool breakdown for the possible outcomes. With roughly 200 million active fans placing their bets, that means if Miss Robin wins, she'll walk away with 100 billion credits straight from yours truly, Ratite. But if she loses, she'll be the one shelling out 100 billion credits to sponsor her fans. What an absolute thrill. Don't go anywhere, folks. Right after this short commercial break, we'll hand the broadcast back over to our professional commentators.
Welcome back, viewers, to the Starflux live broadcast. I'm your commentator, Crafty.
And I'm your commentator, Grundy. We're midway through the race now, and the battle on the track is still tight as can be.
That's right! The lead cars are practically glued to each other. The gap between them is under a single second.
Team Pick Me is looking for an opening to attack, but the car ahead is putting up an ironclad defense. They're giving them absolutely no room to pull out.
Your purchase card certainly caused a little hiccup, but that's about it.
Huh. That's about it, you say?
Team Pick Me attempts another pass on the outside. Oh, just not enough room.
Did you seriously think I wouldn't notice? Your finger snap was way too deliberate.
I think you're overthinking this.
You're sending signals. Every time you snap, Team Pick Me's driver gets a tactical command. That last one was a switchback entry, wasn't it? You amateurs probably didn't know this, but the team's radio is a public frequency. Every single move you make, everyone can hear it loud and clear. Or is the snapping just a smokescreen, and you're actually plotting something else over the team radio?
Keep guessing.
Look at you, still talking tough. I'll make a deal with you, Mr. Adventurine. If you drop to your knees right now in front of the entire stream, I might just consider wiping half your debt. How about it? Quite the bargain, wouldn't you say?
Shut your mouth and listen.
We've just received word from the organizers.
To all our viewers tuning into Starflux, you're in for a massive treat. Next up, we'll let Miss Robin's brand new single carry us through the rest of this thrilling race.
Oh, the show's about to begin.
This performance once carried the heavy weight of the family's expectations. Those expectations were never truly directed at me. They were aimed at the shadow hiding deep within my song, the one known as the family head. But today, my song will no longer carry any undertones from the harmonic strings. All I wish to awaken is the yearning for a shared goal that already resides within everyone's hearts. The harmony was never meant to be a choir led by a single voice. It is an orchestra. When my song rings out, everyone will find their own tempo and rhythm, embracing the unexpected and harmonizing with one another's intentions.
The feed is back! We're heading into the final laps, and the situation on the track has completely changed! Yes! All the cars they're gradually lining up! They're practically neck and neck! I have never seen anything like this! Could this actually be what he meant by either everybody wins or nobody does? I guess if you stay in the commentary box long enough, you really do get to see it all!
That's singing! It's Robin's voice! Is this the family's doing? Is her singing affecting the racers over the team radio?
No, I don't think that's tuning. And it certainly isn't manipulation.
At this rate, every single car is gonna cross the finish line at the exact same time! It's gonna be a multi-way tie for first!
Ooh, 100 billion credits. Well, that's a staggering figure. Even here in Astropolis, you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone else who could casually cough up that kind of cash. You didn't honestly believe Sugilite would foot the bill for a fool like you, did you?
100 billion? 100 billion? Oh, how could this happen? Oh my. To think I've been completely outplayed by a masterful sleight of hand from the adventurine of stratagems. Did you think I was going to say that? Nope. I knew you were going to try something funny, so I kept a little something up my sleeve too.
Wait! Things have just taken another dramatic turn! The The rich bird racing car has suddenly broken away from the pack! Its engine is smoking!
I've rigged that car well in advance. In the final stretch, that rich bird racing car will go out of control, even if it has to ram every last one of you off the track or go up in flames itself. It will cross that finish line at maximum speed. The moment any car crosses the line first, you lose everything. The game is mine to win. Tasting defeat right when victory is within your grasp. That despair must be exceptionally bitter, wouldn't you say, Mr. Aventurine?
So you finally showed your hand.
What?
Oh, you seem to misunderstand the situation. We've been waiting for this exact moment. When you thought you had it in the bag. When you focused all your attention entirely on Miss Robin and me, you were bound to overlook something far more important. Ratite, those smug little schemes of yours were nothing more than a minor interlude in this race. The real trump card that decides the outcome has been on the track all along. Miss Robin's voice has already set the tone for this race. Next, she will go all out to catch up with Richbird Racing. And from this moment on, the Trailblazers' thirst for victory will become the brightest note in this song, echoing in the ears of every driver and writing a melody of shared victory for this race. If she risks flooring it to cut off Richbird Racing right at the finish line and lets the cars behind catch up, we can pull off the miracle where everybody wins. Now's the time. My friend, I'm betting every last dime on you.
We're down to the last 2 quarters of the race. There's a car catching them. Is there any chance to get past? Speed's
We're
on their
counting on
side.
you, our ace driver.
Oh, it's the final corner. Still a close fight. Boys are at their limit. Oh, was that a mistake? Holy moly, it's a tie! The race is over!
Where's the money? Pay up now, or I'm charging you interest by the second. Are you crying? Crying time is billable time, you know.
I'll pay. I'll pay you right now. Work.
I'm here.
Take my...
Take your what?
My money!
Transfer amount?
The number of players Miss Robin defeated in the Guess the Race Winner Challenge multiplied by 500 credits each.
Please enunciate.
Transfer it all. Miss Robin.
Understood. Payment successful.
Thank you, Work. I've received it.
Is that the Astral Express blowing its whistle?
That's the sound of Ratite achieving liftoff.
Oh, we can't let him off the hook just yet. We still have our own score to settle with him. Any ideas, friend?
How's about we lock Ratite in the room you can't leave until you finish editing and make him edit this entire episode of the Guess the Race Winner Challenge himself. Consider it his way of leaving us all with a beautiful holiday memory.
Oh, brilliant idea. I was thinking the exact same thing. Let's do it.
I wondered how you'd keep tabs on me, and how you'd judge my actions. And then I knew. It's actually quite simple. Just assign an anonymous, independent evaluator to shadow me. So, Miss Siobhan, is this the real reason you came to work as a temporary assistant? To see how I handle your gift? Or rather, your test? Or have you been watching me since long before that?
Don't get me wrong, I'm just a middlewoman. Besides, I was perfectly willing to share your burdens. I'd say I was a fairly dedicated assistant, wouldn't you agree?
If I had known, I would have asked you to reject the family on my behalf. But I suppose this was also part of your assessment?
Yes. The family might sweep this under the rug publicly, but internally, everyone is going to know exactly where you stand from now on.
That's fine. It's something I'll have to face sooner or later anyway.
You accepted our gift and broke free from the family's chains, following your own free will. You answered us with your song, a true improvisation.
To me, singing should be about setting the tone, rather than a simple tuning.
And that's exactly what we're looking for. Another possibility for the harmony. Miss Robin, congratulations on passing the initiation test. We invite you to join the Blues Brigade. Are you willing to inherit Mr. Gopher Wood's title of chorus and become a member of the Blues Brigade? The brigade wants to hear a variety of voices, not a monotonous chant. We would never restrict our members' freedom.
I'm honored to be recognized by the brigade. But the brigade hasn't earned my recognition yet. I don't see this as a one-way gift, but a two-way choice.
Oh?
Mr. Gopherwood might have left the family, but he never walked the true path of harmony either. If the brigade simply provides shelter for those who reject the family, then I'm afraid our visions for the future don't quite align. Going through all of this has made me realize something. The family's blueprint, your invitation, none of that really matters. What helped me find my rhythm again was that carefree sea breeze and those syncopated notes.
Carefree sea breeze, huh? Your sponsor's swing was right. You aren't easily swayed. Your heart will always beat for the people. And your wings are destined to soar even beyond these skies. Maybe this is what freedom is supposed to be.
Leaving your seat before the show's over? Oh, I guess this little game in Astropolis wasn't enough to hold your attention, Sugi Lights. During the disciplinary vote to strip me of my seat among the 10 Stonehearts, you were the first to vote in favor.
That's far from the only resolution I voted yes on. How else would I get to see the looks on everyone's faces? Besides, my vote was far from unjust. You never took the cornerstone seriously to begin with.
Who would have guessed that Penacony's Dream Master would entrust the secrets of the Harmony to one of the 10 Stonehearts? Had I known you two were so chummy, I wouldn't have had to smash a cornerstone over it.
Aw, are you that upset you couldn't squeeze what Diamond wanted out of me?
Crossing off an option isn't a waste of time. What about you, though? You didn't get to see me crash and burn yet again. Aren't you disappointed?
I knew we weren't cut from the same cloth the first time I laid eyes on you. I've seen way too many upstarts like you in the strategic investment department climbing the ladder on sheer luck. You barely managed to prove yourself this time. But if the day comes when you show your true colors like the rest of them, the scales will tip, the sword will fall, and you won't be nearly as lucky.
And there's something I could never figure out. When it comes to wealth, hardly anyone in the 10 Stonehearts holds a candle to you. Yet you've been sitting at the bottom rank all these years. Now I get it. This way, anyone trying to join the ranks of the Stonehearts has to step over the threshold known as Sugilight and face your scrutiny. For Diamond, you're filtering people out, testing those given the name of a Stoneheart to see if they can bear the weight of a cornerstone. And for yourself, wealth, status, you get whatever you want. Life doesn't thrill you anymore. Watching the tragic downfall of others is the only way to fill the empty heart of a mourning actor. I'm still happy about the choice I made years ago. A sip of the Elation's fine wine every now and then is great. But even someone like you, aren't you still wearing a mask? Playing whatever part Diamond hands you?
These days, even the tavern doesn't welcome actors anymore. What better stage to sit back and watch a tragedy unfold than the IPC? If you ask me, this show is far from over. Why don't we check in on our other colleagues? 2 more of the 10 Stonehearts are about to pay your old friend a visit.
I had no idea. Who will it be this time?
Obsidian and Opal.
Why send them?
Don't ask questions you already know the answers to. If there's a good cop, there has to be a bad cop too. You know exactly how those two operate. They either get what they want, or they burn it to the ground. I can't wait to see how you choose, Aventurine.
I was supposed to meet Aventurine and Robin at the team's garage. They should be there by now, right?
Thanks to Mr. Aventurine pulling some strings, the paperwork for the prize money is already sorted. The Foundation called me 3 times to triple check if I was fully awake when I wrote down that number.
Understandable, though. Even after clearing the debt, there's a pretty hefty amount left. And Miss Robin donated every last credit to the Foundation.
I could not have done it without your immense support.
Oh, it's the least we could do. Friend, what are you gonna do with the rest of your cut?
The secret to happy spending is actually pretty simple. It's all about fulfilling your true needs. If treating yourself turns into a task, it becomes joyless and burdensome. So this time, I'm going to be a little selfish. I'll spend it if I feel like it, and I won't if I don't.
Even minus the debt, you've still got tens of billions in hand. Sounds like you've got a plan, though.
I don't know when it started, but the Astral Express keeps ending up in the craziest of situations. Getting blown up, getting rammed, cars detaching left and right, at times turning into the horizon's echo, you name it. So, my top priority is getting the Astral Express covered.
I'm no expert, but with a track record like that, would any insurance company take the policy? Wouldn't they be handing you free money?
I paid an astronomical premium for the policy.
So that client is you. Sugilite told me that insurance company of his that's always in the red just took on another guaranteed loss policy purely because he thought it'd be amusing. Watch your back. Don't let him put a target on you.
Oh, by the way, the new single is officially released. It's our first collaboration, so please enjoy. One more thing. The bets for the Guess the Race Winner challenge were honored, but the Starflux Grand Prix results won't count toward the main championship points. It was classified as a fantasy exhibition race.
The organizers are going to announce a new Grand Prix soon. Since you've got a racing team on your hands, you might want to keep an eye out.
Look at the new video Ratite just dropped.
After losing 100 billion credits, I did these 3 things right.
After I lost 100 billion credits, everyone thought I was finished. Oh, all 2,000 contacts in my phone turned into strangers overnight. Stuck in that pitch black footage review room. I didn't beg, and I didn't complain. Instead, I did 3 things no one saw coming. And today, I'm sharing these crucial life lessons with you. 0 reservations. Tap to unlock premium content and get my step-by-step tutorial. The price of a cup of coffee or a chance to turn your life around.
Trust me, the only 3 things you can do in the footage review room is edit, edit, and edit.